हाय एवरीवन। सो इस वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं और इस वीडियो में वी विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट TCS NQT. So TCS NQT exam happened recently for Bangalore job location on the date of 5th June. Also, the exam will be on 6th of June. There will be an exam on 11th of June. Let's talk about the 5th June exam and the exam analysis. Let's start. First of all, I am talking about the 5th June recent exam. Okay, recent exam, whatever happened in that exam and everything I will be talking about. This is the response from the student. I had TCS NQT today, 2026 All India Hiring Bangalore. I have passed all the test cases, both public and private, for both question. Other section went well too. Numerical I solved like 4 to 5 on my own, but I guessed all other 15 question. Will I clear the sectional cutoff? Okay. One question was a story type, but it was basically two sum. It had high constraints, so only hash map solution would work. Second question was they have given two arrays, one sorted, another sorted in the reverse order. We need to make another array of double size a plus b, add elements of the two array, and it has to be properly sorted. The optimal solution was just a merge function equivalent to the merge sort, but as the second array was in reverse order, just take the pointer from the end to start for the second array. Then I use Java. I know about the input issues. I did not use next int. I used next line with a parse int or next line dot trim dot split for the arrays with parse int. Later on, got the solution easily. This is one of the most important point which I wanted to cover. Okay, first of all, the students who will be having their exam in the month of June or July, the most important thing is to tackle multiple kind of inputs. Okay, because after giving the exam still students are saying the compiler was not working, but how this student passed all the test cases, how he passed the all test cases, because he did not wasted his time. He prepared properly for all inputs, and this is very very important. Okay, before going the exam you should know the exact things. Still I am saying students are not preparing from the right sources. They are just watching the random YouTube videos, random YouTube channels who are just doing the clickbaits about the about TCS that cracked that in 1 week and something like that, and they are teaching anything which is coming from chat gpt. Okay, you need to prepare the exact things for TCS. That is very very important. Okay, and for exact things, these are the exact things. The level of aptitude, numeric ability is very very hard. In the 5th June exam is also the level of the aptitude was very hard. Again, the reasoning was easy to medium, English was easy to medium. And talking about the English pattern, the verbal ability again followed the old pattern only. This is confirmed. In off campus there is no new pattern. There is no new pattern. Okay, because this is the off campus exam, they are sticking with the old pattern only. Okay, and there is no new pattern here in the off campus exam. That is confirmed. Okay, second thing, in the coding question I will also talk about, but before going ahead, if you will be having your TCS NQT exam, I would highly recommend you to purchase the TCS NQT mock test series. The link will be in the description. The main thing which you will be getting here is the mock test. Okay, and the level of the mock test will be easily comparable with TCS. Like I have seen the TCS NQT question, exact similar question you will be getting here in the mock test. Okay, for example, this is for reasoning. Okay, so when I will open the reasoning mock test, you can see here the question. Okay, and you need to choose the answer. The timer is also ongoing. Okay, so this kind of practice question, a lot of practice questions you will be getting. If you can see here, we have like put in a lot of variety of the questions here. Okay, so this kind of mock test you will be getting for all subjects, which you can use for your practice. Apart from the mock test, you can see the results, you can see your rank after giving the mock test. We have the TCS NQT actual exam. Okay, actual exam. So actual live test is there. Basically these live tests are there. Just if you will give these live tests, you can see your rankings, what rank you are scoring, and you can compete with other students. Okay, so you will get a good idea, plus you will be getting a very very good idea about the actual exam of TCS, because it is reflecting a same mirror like TCS exam. Also you will be getting the practice coding sheets here. Okay, we have provided a lot of practice coding sheets which you can use for your practice. Okay, also the pyqs, everything, practice sets, everything we have provided in the mock test series. The link of the mock test series you will be getting in the description. Now talking about the exam. Okay, now talking about the exam, for numeric ability the cutoff will not go like 5 6 number plus. Okay, for reasoning the cutoff will be around 9 to 10 plus. For verbal, again the cutoff will be around 10 11 number plus. But if you have done the coding questions, okay, that actually changed the whole concept. Okay, that actually changed the whole concept. And if you have passed like 1 plus question, that is guaranteed, that is guarantee that you will be either getting digital or prime for sure. Okay, if you have done 1 plus coding question here in the 5th or 6th June exam. Okay, and the exact coding question I already showed you what kind of coding question they asked. Okay, so this was the exam. Also, if you want to prepare for the interview, the link of the interview crack interview notes will be in the description, which you can check out and you can start preparing for your interviews. Okay, so interview notes link also you will be getting in the description. Okay, and all the best for you. And if there is in future exam, I will be putting the exam analysis video on that itself. Okay, and thank you so much for watching.